more about intentional, like structured networking spaces. And because people are really craving the real relationships. Like after COVID, we saw the boom of everyone wanting to go back to in person, and that's still there. But people are very intentional about like, what am I going to get out of this in person thing? And I didn't want to just share my opinion today. Since I was there at Evolve last week, I asked a few people what they thought were the trends that they were seeing. And I asked attendees, and I asked organizer, and I asked sponsors as well. So stay tuned for that video later this week. TLDR, people are wanting smaller, curated events where they can really network and they can really go back to their companies and say, this is what I learned. This is what I got out of it for the conference. So, what do you think, Matt? Are small conferences the way to go? Is that what you're seeing on your side of the world?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a few things about it. I'm kind of, I'm jealous of TA Week and Evolve because I've not been to a conference so far this year. Although it is only the start of February, and I'm going to two next week in Norway. So I'll be back in the game. Yeah, I suppose to sort of look at the points one by one. Obviously the ROI thing is critical, and I think it's people thinking really about what that ROI is. So, it's ROI around networking. And if you're an exhibitor at a conference, I think it's been a really interesting trend that people are doing things. They're not just having a stand; they've got things going on around around their booth. Podcasting, for example, I've podcasted from people's booths at the last three conferences I've been to. So, they're creating something that people want to come and see on the expo floor, but it's actually also creating broader content that they can use outside of the conference. So it's kind of using the conference as a place to make that content and then kind of amplify that later on. So I think that's kind of a real smart a kind of real smart way to do sort of conferences content creation opportunity.